Hello children, how are you all? I hope you are doing good. Now let us start our social science class. Okay children, so all of you listen. Okay. So now all of you take your social studies book. Take your social studies book. Take fast. Social studies book. Take fast. Have you taken children? Okay. Take page number 25. Page number 25. Page number 25. Have you taken? Okay. In the previous class, we have learned some topics from this lesson. Yes? Yes or no? Have you understood that? What are the topics we have learned in previous class? Yes. Flag Code of India, meanings of civics, civic sense, and being a good citizen. Yes? Yes or no? Yes. These 4 topics already we have learned in previous class. Yes? Yes or no? Yes. Have you understood that? Yes, I hope you have understood. Now, once we recall our previous class topics. Okay? So, all of you listen carefully, children. Okay, the first topic, Flag Code of India. Flag Code of India. The Flag Code of India is a set of laws, practices and conventions. நம்ம Flag Code of India set of laws, நிறைய சட்டங்கள் இருக்கு. நம்ம இந்தியாவில் வாழ்றதுக்கு நமக்கு நிறைய சட்டங்கள் இருக்கு. அதுதானே? We don't take other things. We keep our place clean. Like this, many rules and regulations is there. Yes, we have to follow that all the rules and regulations and laws. Okay, this all we have to follow and we have to apply in our life. Okay, this only tells the Flag Code of India. Okay, Flag Code of India and our national flag. Okay, then the Flag Code of India has divided into 3 parts in 2002. The first part says the general description. ஒரு பொதுவான ஒரு விளக்கத்தை கொடுக்குது first part. Okay. Then second part says the national member of people and private organization or public organizations. Private educational institute also and public institution also is there. Yes, அதில் மக்கள் நம்ம எப்படி செயல்படணும், எப்படி நம்ம வழி நடத்தணும் அப்படிங்கிறத சொல்லுது. ஓகே, தென் தேர்ட் பார்ட் சேஸ் சென்ட்ரல் அண்ட் ஸ்டேட் கவர்மெண்ட் அவங்களோட ஆர்கனைசேஷன், அவங்க எப்படி ஆர்கனைஸ் பண்ணுறாங்க, எப்படி கூட்டங்களெல்லாம் அமைக்கிறாங்க, அதெல்லாம் சொல்லுது. சரியா? And also in central state agencies also is there. Is ஒரு ஸ்டேட்டுக்கு ஒரு ஏஜென்சி இருக்கும், சில கவர்மெண்ட் இருக்கும். அதுதானே? அவங்களாம் எப்படி ஆர்கனைஸ் பண்ணுறாங்க அதெல்லாம் சொல்லுது தேர்ட் பார்ட். ஓகே, can you understand Flag Code of India? Then meanings of civics. Civics means maintaining laws and making laws and implement. Every citizen has a fundamental rights and duties. Every citizen has a fundamental rights and duties. Yes, எல்லாருக்கும் நமக்குன்னு ஒரு கடமை ஒரு உரிமை இருக்குதுதானே? நமக்கு கடமை உரிமை இருக்கு. நம்ம இந்தியாவில் வாழ்கிற எல்லாருக்குமே கடமைகளும் உரிமைகளும் இருக்குதுதானே? What is that rights and duties? Some fundamental rights and duties is there. What is that? Yes, we have to keep our neighborhood clean. Keep our neighborhood clean, like public places. Yes? Yes or no? Like school, hospital, public hospitals. Yes? This all we have to keep our neighborhood clean. Okay, these all the places are our neighborhood, So these all the public places we have to clean. This is our duty. Okay, this is our duty. Okay, and also participate the election. When the election comes, we have to participate. We have to vote the election member of the people. Okay, we have to vote the members. Okay, member of the election. Okay, so these all the means of civics. Okay, then civic sense. Civic sense means social ethics. Civic sense means social ethics. The civics is the important study of the social ethics. Okay, our rights and duties we have to study through the civic sense. Okay, civic sense, we have to protect our public places clean. Okay, for example, avoiding spitting and urinating in public places, எச்சில் துப்புதல், சிறுநீர் கலமல், நம்ம ரீசஸ் போகிறது, இதெல்லாம் என்ன செய்யணும், அவாய்ட் பண்ணணும். ஓகே, these all the sense of civic sense. Okay, can you understand? Then being a good citizen, நம்ம குட் சிட்டிசனாக இருக்கணும் அப்படின்னா we have to follow some rules and regulations. Okay, we have to respect elders, we have to obey the laws and regulations, we have to follow that. Okay, so that is the being a good citizen. Okay, can you understand this previous class topic? Okay, now today topic we have to learn responsibility of a good citizen. Responsibility of a good citizen, and then being a good neighbors and participating and in election. Participating in election, we have to learn responsibility of good citizen, being a good neighbors, participating in election. These three topics today we have to go learn. Okay, today we have to go learn. Okay, so all of you listen carefully. Okay children, can you understand? Now our first topic. Now today our first topic, responsibilities of good citizen. Responsibilities of good citizen. So all of you take your social studies book, page number 26. Take fast. Take your social studies book, page number 26. Take fast. Take fast. Have you taken children? Page number 26. Have you taken? Okay. The responsibilities of good citizen. Responsibilities of good citizen. A good citizen, we have to follow some rules and regulations. We have to follow some rules and regulations. Okay. Every good citizen should be a honest. Every good citizen should be a honest people. Okay, honest man. Okay, we have to always honest. நேர்மையா இருக்கணும். எப்பவுமே எப்படி இருக்கணுமா? நேர்மையா இருக்கணும். And give the respect to others. Give the respect to others. Okay, while you are seeing other elders, we have to give respect. Okay, respect to our elders. Okay, then a good citizen always obey the laws and respect our authority. Okay, a good citizen always obey our laws. நம்ம நாட்டுக்குன்னு இருக்கக்கூடிய சட்டங்களை நம்ம என்ன செய்யணும், obey பண்ணணும், கீழ்ப்படியணும். Okay, and also respect our authority. Respect our authority of government. கவர்மெண்ட்டுக்குன்னு இருக்கக்கூடிய ரெஸ்பெக்டை நம்ம கொடுக்கணும். சரியா? Next, a good citizen love the country. A good citizen love our country and show our patriotism. Okay, and show our patriotism. Okay, நம்ம நாட்டு பற்ற நம்ம என்ன செய்யணும், எப்பவுமே காட்டணும். நம்ம we are Indian அப்படிங்கிறத நம்ம என்ன செய்யணும், எப்பவுமே காட்டணும். That is our responsibility. That is our responsibility. Okay, and then a good citizen is responsibility for the tolerance. Tolerance means சகிப்புத்தன்மை. Tolerance means சகிப்புத்தன்மை. இப்போ எல்லாரோடையும் நம்ம எப்பவுமே எப்படி இருக்கணும், சகிப்புத்தன்மையாக இருக்கணும். அவங்க ஏதாவது தப்பு பண்ணால் கூட நம்ம என்ன செய்யணும், அதை மன்னிச்சு அவங்களுக்கு ரெஸ்பெக்ட் கொடுக்கணும். ஓகே, we have to tolerance. Okay, this is our responsibility towards the society. Okay, the good citizen responsibility for the tolerance towards the society. Okay, then a good citizen has moral courage and always contributes to the development of society. நம்ம எப்பவுமே நம்மளோட கண்ட்ரியோட டெவலப்மெண்ட், சொசைட்டியோட டெவலப்மெண்ட்டில் கான்சன்ட்ரேட் பண்ணணும். ஓகே, we have to be a good citizen. Okay, Then a good citizen is responsibility towards the public property. While we are going other outside, there is a public property. Okay, the public properties belong to us. Yes, public properties la nammaloda. So we have to protect our public properties like park, railway station, bus stand, hospital, school, zoos. Yes, these all the items are these all the places are our public properties. Yes, we have to protect that. Okay, then a good citizen takes all the interest, the public affairs, public meeting அந்த மாதிரிலாம் நடக்கும்ல, அங்கெல்லாம் என்ன செய்யணும், நம்மளும் போய் என்ன செய்யணும், we have to take a interest, we have to participate that. Okay, that is our responsibilities. Next, a good citizen don't waste the electricity, don't waste the electricities and our resources. நமக்கு நம்ம நாட்டில இருந்து கிடைக்கக்கூடிய resources, electricities and government இருந்து கிடைக்கக்கூடிய resources. இப்போ கவர்மெண்ட்ல இருந்து நமக்கு ஃப்ரீயாலாம் நிறைய திங்ஸ்லாம் கொடுப்பாங்க அப்படினா, so we have to use that, don't waste that. Okay, this is all our responsibilities. Okay, can you understand? Then the good citizen responsibilities are friendly with our neighbors, நம்ம neighbors ஓட என்ன friendly ஆ இருக்கணும், and also give the responsibilities and also we have to pay our tax. Tax நம்ம நாட்டுக்கு நம்ம வரி கட்டுவோம், அப்படிதானே, வரிலாம் செலுத்துவோம்ல, வீட்டு வரி, அப்புறம் ரோடு வரி அதெல்லாம் போடுவோம்ல, that is tax. Okay, pay tax. Okay, tax on the time, கரெக்டான டைம்ல நம்ம என்ன செய்யணும், நம்மளோட டாக்ஸ், வீட்டு வரி, நிலத்துக்கு மேல வரி எல்லாம் போடுவாங்க, அதெல்லாம் என்ன செய்யணும், we have to pay on the time. Okay, டைம்க்குள்ள என்ன செய்யணும், பே பண்ணிடணும். And also we have to right to vote, we have to participate the vote, we have to put the vote every year. Sorry, 5 years once we have to vote the government. Yes, we have to do that. That is our responsibility. That is our responsibility. And every citizen have self discipline. நம்ம எப்படி இருக்கணும், நம்ம டிசிப்ளினா இருக்கணும். And also we have to protect our environment and improving the country. நம்ம நமக்கு country improve ஆகிறதுக்கு நம்ம ஒரு கமிட்டியா செயல்படணும். Okay, we have to protect our environment also. Okay, we have to respect our rights and duties. Okay, can you understand? These all our responsibilities. These all our responsibilities of every good citizen. So we have to follow these all the responsibilities. Can you understand? Can you understand, children? So a citizen of India is called Indian. So every Indian, we have to follow our responsibilities. We have to do our responsibility of our country. Okay, can you understand this topic? Okay, then let's move our next topic. Okay, now our next topic, being a good neighbor. Our next topic, being a good neighbor. Okay, now do you know neighbors? Do you know neighbors? Yes, what is the meaning of neighbors? பக்கத்து வீட்டுக்காரர்கள். Okay, neighbors means பக்கத்து வீட்டுக்காரர்கள். Okay, who lives near our house? Who lives near our house? They are called our neighbors. Who lives near our house? They are called our neighbors. Okay, can you understand who is neighbor? Who lives near our house? They are called neighbors. Okay, so we should build and strengthen a healthy relationship with our neighbors. அதனால நம்ம என்ன செய்யணும், நம்மளோட நெய்பர்ஸோட குட் ரிலேஷன்ஷிப், குட் அண்ட் ஹெல்த்தி ரிலேஷன்ஷிப்போட நம்ம என்ன செய்யணும், பழகணும். ஓகே, we should build and strengthen healthy relationship with our neighbors. Okay, now who is neighbor? Who lives near our house? They are called our neighbors. So we should build our healthy and strengthen a relationship with our neighbors. Okay, then committee. A committee means a group of people living together. A community means a group of people living together and share their common things, and performance. So that is community. A strong community. Every individual join together and they make a joint community. Every individual people in the society, they are join together and make a community. Okay, can you understand community? Community means a group of people living together and share their common things and performance. They are called community. And then a strong community, every individual citizen in the society, they all the people join together and they make a strong community. Have you understand, children? Have you understood? Who is neighbor? Who lives near our house? They are called our neighbors. So we should build our good relationship with our neighbors. Next, a community, a group of people living together and share their common things and performance. So that is community. A strong community, every individual in the society, they all join together and they make a strong community. Have you understood? Okay. Then a good neighbor, we have to follow some rules. And regulations. Okay. So a good neighbors help each other. And support at the time of difficulty. நம்ம நெய்பர்ஸ்க்கு கஷ்டம் வரும்போது நம்ம என்ன செய்யணும்? we have to support and help to our neighbors. Okay, then a good neighbor keep our surrounding of the home. நம்ம ஹோமுக்கு சரௌண்டிங் பிளேஸ் இருக்குல்ல, அதெல்லாம் எப்பவுமே எப்படி வச்சிருக்கணும்? we keep always clean and neat. Keep our surrounding clean and neat. Okay, then a good neighbors is quiet. எப்பவுமே எப்படி இருக்குமா? quiet and maintaining peace. அமைதியை maintain பண்ணணும். Okay, in the surrounding areas. Okay, then give respect to others. Give respect to our elders and others. Okay, we have to give the respect to others and don't disturb others. இப்போ நம்ம வீட்டில், நம்ம பக்கத்து வீட்டிலலாம் இருப்பாங்க, நம்ம ஏதாவது பண்ணும்போது அவங்களுக்கு டிஸ்டர்ப் பண்ணுற மாதிரி ஏதாவது இருக்கும் அப்படின்னா, ஸோ டோன்ட் டூ தேட். ஓகே, சவுண்டாக சாங்ஸ்லாம் கேட்குறது, இதெல்லாம் சவுண்டாக சாங்ஸ் கேட்குறது. நெக்ஸ்ட்டு வென் சம் ஃபங்க்ஷன்ஸ் கம்ஸ் மீன்ஸ் கிராக்ஸ், இதெல்லாம் வெடியெலாம் நல்லா போடுறது, இதெல்லாம் அவங்கள டிஸ்டர்ப் பண்ணுற மாதிரி இருக்கும் அப்படின்னா, ஸோ தேட் ஆல் த திங்ஸ் வி டோன்ட் டூ. ஓகே, so give the respect to others, don't disturb others. Okay, then a good citizen keep the environment and the building clean for the society. Okay, can you understand? A good neighbor should follow friendly and respectful, peace loving and trustworthy. Okay, நம்ம எப்போவுமே நெய்பர்ஸோட ஃப்ரெண்ட்லியாக இருக்கணும், அவங்களுக்கு ரெஸ்பெக்ட் கொடுக்கணும், அவங்களோட அமைதியாக அன்பாக இருக்கணும், அவங்களுக்கு நம்புற மாதிரி இருக்கணும். ஓகே, these all the things we can do. Then we have to help others when they want anything need, so we have to help others. Okay, our neighbors. Next, attentive towards the elders. எல்டர்ஸ்க்கு மேலே நம்ம ஒரு அன்போடு இருக்கணும். நெக்ஸ்ட் widows, ஹஸ்பண்ட் இல்லாமல் இருப்பாங்களா, widows, அவங்களாம் தனியாக இருப்பாங்க அப்படின்னா, ஸோ we have to help the widows and elders. And then respectful towards the privacy of others. அவங்களோட ப்ரைவசியோட நம்ம என்ன செய்யணும்? அவங்களோட ப்ரைவசிக்கு நம்ம ரெஸ்பெக்ட் கொடுக்கணும். ஓகே, we don't involve the personal matter. அவங்களோட பர்சனல் மேட்டரில் நம்ம என்ன செய்யக்கூடாது? இன்வால்வ் ஆகக்கூடாது, சேரக்கூடாது. ஓகே, பட் ரிஸ்க் தென் when they want help, you have to do it that. Okay, can you understand? These all the things we can do our neighbor. Okay, good neighbors should follow these all. Okay, can you understand, children? Can you understand? Very clear? So today itself you have to read the book. Okay, when you are finished your classwork and homework, you have to read the book every day. Okay, do you know? You can read? I know you can read, yes. So today onwards you have to start reading practice. Okay, every day one lesson you have to read. Okay, children. Then let's move our next topic. Next, our next topic, participating in election. Participating in election. Our India is a democratic country. Our India is a democratic country. Democratic means Makkalachi. Democratic means Makkalachi. We only choose the member. Yes, we only choose the members, ministers. Yes, all the heads we are choosing the heads. Yes. So our country is a democratic country. So all the adult citizens above 18 years, they can vote the election. They can vote the election. இப்போ நமக்கு 18 years ஆயிட்டுனா we are the citizen. We are the citizen of India. So we can vote the election. நம்மளால என்ன செய்ய முடியும்? ஓட்டு போட முடியும். 18 வயசு ஆயிட்டுனா நம்மளால என்ன செய்ய முடியும்? ஓட்டு போட முடியும். Okay, so we are the above 18 years, we can vote the election. Okay, so this is the responsibilities of every good citizen. This is the responsibilities of every good citizens. Participate the election. We have to participate the election. Okay, and vote the election for right candidate. கரெக்டான ஒரு ஆளை நம்மள தான் என்ன செய்யணும்? சூஸ் பண்ணி எடுக்கணும். அப்படிதானே? So the right person, right candidate we have to choose through the election votes. Okay, so our country is the democratic country. Above 18 years we can vote the election. So we only choose the members, right candidate. We only choose the right candidate through the election for vote, by vote. Okay, can you understand? So our India is a democratic country. So it is the sole of right of the people to elect the person they choose to from the government. A good citizen always pay the tax and use rights at the time of vote. Okay, then can you understand, children? So children, in the school we can enjoy various facilities. Yes, yes or no? In the school we have enjoy various facilities like school bus, library, playground. Yes, so these all the things we can enjoy. Yes, in the school facilities. These all the various facilities provided by the school. Yes, similarly, as the citizen of India, we enjoy some rights. For example, can travel to any part of our country, and we can live and work in the any part of our country. So that is our government has given. Yes, so the government also provides various facilities to citizens like hospital, police station, schools, buses, water, electricity, and so on. So yes, so these all the facilities we can get from the government. The government only provide these all the facilities. Yes, yes or no? So we should protect our public places, and then in the school we are following some rules and regulations. Yes, like that we have to follow. Every citizen of the India, we should follow some rules and responsibilities of towards our country. Okay, for example, we need to respect our elders, and we need to protect our public properties. The public properties are belong to us. Yes, Public properties la nammaloda idu edutane. So we have to protect our public properties. Then maintaining the protection and responsibilities of duties of every citizen of India. Okay, so damaging of public property don't make us a good citizen. Okay, so we can protect our public properties and keep our environment clean. Okay, and participate the election. Okay, can you understand, children? Can you understand today's topics? Okay, I hope you have understood. Now today we are going to read the book. Okay, page number 25, 26 and 27. All the pages you have to read twice. Okay, not one time, you have to read twice. Okay, every paragraph you have to read twice and understand. Okay, can you understand, children, what I am saying? Okay, then every day you have to study your everyday classwork and write the homework day and day itself. Okay, so now we are completed our 4th lesson. Yes, so all of you have to write the classwork now. Yes, so all of you take your social classwork notes. Take your social classwork notes, children. Check fast. Have you taken classwork notes, children? Okay, in the previous class we have written meanings, missing letter, jumble letter. Yes, have you written? Yes, I hope you have written. Now you have to write fill in the blanks. Okay, so all of you write today date and day, leave one line and write fill in the blanks. Write today date and day and leave one line and write fill in the blanks. Have you written, children? Then first to fill up. When I read, you have to listen. After that, you have to write. Okay. The government is responsible for framing laws. Okay, the government is responsible for framing laws. Okay, so all of you read. The government is responsible for framing laws. Okay, now all of you write the government. T-H-E, the government. G-O-V-E-R-N-M-E-N-T, government. G-O-V-E-R-N-M-E-N-T, government. The government is responsible. R-E-S-B-O-N-S-I-B-L-E, responsible. R-E-S-P-O-N-S-I-B-L-E, responsible for. F-O-R, for framing. F-R-A-M-I-N-G, framing. F-R-A-M-I-N-G, framing laws. L-A-W-S, laws. L-A-W-S, laws. Okay, have you written, children? So all of you read again. The government is responsible for framing laws. Again one time. The government is responsible for framing laws. Okay, have you written first one? Then second one. Leave one line and write second one. First of all, you have to read. Okay, so listen carefully. A citizen is a person. A citizen is a person who is lawful recognized as a subject of a country. A citizen is a person who is lawful recognized as a subject of a country. Can you read now? So all of you read again. A citizen is a person who is lawful recognized as a subject of a country. Okay, can you read now? Okay, so write a citizen. A citizen, C-I-T-I-Z-E-N, citizen. A citizen, C-I-T-I-Z-E-N, citizen is a person. I-S is a person, P-E-R-S-O-N, P-E-R-S-O-N, person who is lawful, W-H-O, who, I-S is L-A-W-F-U-L-L-Y, L-A-W-F-U-L-L-Y, lawful, recognized, R-E-C-O-G-N-I-Z-E-D, R-E-C-O-G-N-I-Z-E-D, recognized as a A-S as a subject, S-U-B-J-E-C-T, subject of a country, O-F of a country, C-O-U-N-T-R-Y, country, C-O-U-N-T-R-Y, country. Have you read? Have you written? Now read. A citizen is a person who is lawful, recognized as a subject of a country. Have you finished? Then third one, leave one line and write third one. We should build and strengthen our relationship with our neighbors. We should build and strengthen our relationship with our neighbors. We should build and strengthen our relationship with our neighbors. Can you read? Read all of you. Who should build and strengthen our relationship with our neighbors. Okay. Now can read. We should, W-E-B-S-H-O-U-L-D. We should build, B-U-I-L-D, build, B-U-I-L-D, build, and A-N-D, and strengthen, S-E-R-E-N-G-T-H-E-N, strengthen, S-T-R-E-N-G-T-H-E-N, strengthen our relationship, O-U-R, our relationship, R-E-L-A-T-I-O-N-S-H-I-P, relationship, R-E-L-A-T-I-O-N-S-H-I-P, relationship with our neighbors, W-I-T-H, with our, O-U-R, our neighbors, N-E-I-G-H-B-O-U-R-S, neighbors, N-E-I-G-H-B-O-U-R-S, neighbors. Finished? We should build and strengthen our relationship with our neighbors. All of you read, children. We should build and strengthen our relationship with our neighbors. Okay? Full stop. Leave one line and write fourth one. Above 18 years is the lawful age to vote in any election. Okay? Above 18 years is the lawful age to vote in any election. So all of you write A-B-O-V-E, A-B-O-V-E, above 18 years, Y-E-A-R-S, years is, I-S is, T-H-E, the lawful age, L-A-W-F-U-L, L-A-W-F-U-L, lawful age, A-G-E, lawful age to vote, T-O-V-O-T-E, vote, B-O-T-E, vote, in, I-N, in, any election, A-N-Y, any election, E-L-E-C-T-I-O-N, E-L-E-C-T-I-O-N, election. Above 18 years is the lawful age to vote in any election. So all of you read again. Above 18 years is the lawful age to vote in any election. Can you read, children, again one time? Above 18 years is the lawful age to vote in any election. Okay, can you read now? Okay, then fifth one. Citizens learn about their rights and duties through civics. Citizens learn about their rights and duties through civics. Read all of you. Citizens learn about their rights and duties through civics. Can you read, children? Read all of you. Yes, very good. Citizens learn about their rights and duties through the civics. Okay. Now all of you write citizen, CITIZENS. Citizens. Write neatly. Your handwriting should be neat. Okay. Don't write fast. Write slowly and neatly. It is the time. Okay. You can change your handwriting neatly. Okay. In the school there are many classwork. Yes. நிறைய class work எழுதணும் நான் ஸ்கூல்ல. But in online class only a day 2 classes. Yes or no? Only a day 2 classes. Yes. So we have more time. Yes. We have more time. So you can use it. Change your handwriting. Change your handwriting nicely. Okay, children. So today now you have to write slowly and neatly. Now you have to change your handwriting, write neatly. When you come to school, I have to check the classwork note. Yes? Classwork note mattum neat-a illayo திருப்பி எழுத சொல்லுவேன். Okay? So all of you write neatly. திருப்பி எழுத சொன்னா எவ்வளவு நேரம் ஆகும் தெரியும்ல? Yes. அதனால டெய்லி அன்னன்னைக்கு கொஞ்சம் கொஞ்சம் தருவோம் அப்படிதானே? அதனால அன்னன்னைக்கு எழுதுறத ஸ்லோவா அழகா நீட்டா எழுதிக்கோ. Okay? So write all of you, write slowly and neatly. Citizens learn about their rights and duties through civics. Right? Citizens, CITIZENS. CITIZENS. Citizens learn, LEARN, learn about, OBUT, about their, THEIR, their rights, 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 and duties, AND, and duties, 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 duties through, THROUGH, through civics, CIVICS, civics. Citizens learn about their rights and duties through civics. Have you written, children? Now read all of you. Citizens learn about their rights and duties through civics. Very good. Then sixth one. Civics help us to understand the working of the government and role of the citizen. Civics help us to understand the working of the government and role of the citizens. Okay? Read all of you. Civics help us to understanding the working of the government and role of the citizen. Can you read? Read. Civics help us to understand the working of the government and role of the citizen. Okay, right. Civics, CIVICS, civics helps, HELPS, helps us, US, to, TO, understand, 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 understand the working of government, THE, the working, WORKING, working of, OF, of the government, THE, the government, GOVERNMENT, government. civics help us to understand the working of government. Okay, have you finished, children? And working of government and role of the citizen. And role of the citizen. A-N-D and the T-H-E, the role, R-O-L-E, role, R-O-L-E, role of the citizen, O-F of T-H-E, the citizen, C-I-T-I-Z-O-N-S, Z-O-N-S, sorry, Z-E-N-S, citizen, C-I-T-I-Z-E-N-S, citizens. Civics help us to understand the working of government and role of the citizen and the role of the citizens. Okay, read all of you. Yes, very good. Civics help us to understand the working of the government and the role of the citizen. Okay, then seventh one, liberty, values and equality. Liberty, values and equality are the building blocks of any community. Liberty, values, equality are the building blocks of any community. Liberty, values and equality. Liberty means Sudhandiram. Liberty means Sudhandiram. Okay, liberty. Then values. Madipukal. Okay, liberty means Sudhandiram. Values means Madipu. Okay, equality means Samatvam. Okay, இதெல்லாம் சொல்லுது தான் நம்ம community. Okay, liberty, values and equality are the building block of any community. Okay, write all of you. Liberty, L-I-B-E-R-T-Y, liberty, L-I-B-E-R-T-Y, liberty, comma, values, V-A-L-U-E-S, values, and equality, E-Q-U-A-L-I-T-Y, equality, E-Q-U-A-L-I-T-Y, equality or the building blocks, A-R-E or the T-H-E, the building blocks, B-U-I-L, B-U-I-L-D-I-N-G, B-U-I-L-D-I-N-G, building blocks, B-L-O-C-K-S, blocks, B-L-O-C-K-S, blocks of any community, O-F of any community, A-N-Y-C-O-M-M-U-N-I-T, C-O-M-M-U-N-I-T, community. Liberty, values and equality are the building blocks of any community. Okay, have you written, children? Now I read, listen carefully. Liberty, values and equality are the building blocks of any community. Read all of you. Liberty, values and equality are the building blocks of any community. Okay, very good. Now all of you listen carefully while I am reading. You have to listen carefully. Okay, so all of you listen. After that you going to read. Okay, children. So all of you listen carefully, then only you can study nice. Okay, so all of you listen. The government is responsible for framing laws. The government is responsible for framing laws. Read all of you. The government is responsible for framing laws. Then second one, a citizen is a person who is lawful recognized as a subject of a country. A citizen is a person who is lawful recognized as a subject of a country. Read all of you. A citizen is a person who is lawful recognized as a subject of a country. Very good. Then third one, we should build and strengthen our relationship with our neighbors. We should build and strengthen relationship with our neighbors. Read all of you. We should build and strengthen relationship with our neighbors. Okay. Then fourth one, above 18 years. Above 18 years is the lawful age to vote in any election. Above 18 years is the lawful age to vote in any election. Okay. Then fifth one, citizens learn about their rights and duties through civics. Citizens learn about their rights and duties through civics. Then sixth one, civics help us to understand the working of government. Civics help us to understand the working of government. Then seventh one, liberty, values and equality are the building blocks of any community. Okay. Have you written, children? I hope you have written. Today onwards you have to study every day. Okay. So today class where you have to study today itself. Okay. Study and write and see all the spellings. Okay, children. Can you do? Okay. Very good. You are the very good children. Yes. So you can do every day. Yes. Okay. Then our next we have to write answer the following. In this lesson there are 6 answer the following. Okay. Answer the following questions 6. Okay. So now we have to write first 2 questions only. Okay, children. So all of you write answer the following. Leave one line and write. Children, write one line living and write answer the following. Leave one line and write answer the following. ANSWER answer THE the following. FOLLOWING following. Answer the following. Answer the following. Have you written, children? First question, leave one line and write neatly. Handwriting should be neat. First one, what is civics? What is civics? WHAT what? WHAT what is 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 civics. CIVICS. CIVICS civics. What is civics? Have you written, children? Then next line you have to write the answer. Civics is a discipline that deals with the working of government and role of the citizen in society. Okay, right? Civics, CIVICS, civics is a discipline. IS is a discipline. DIS CIPLINE discipline. DIS CIPLINE discipline. DIS CIPLINE discipline. That that deals deals with the working of government. WITH with the working. WORKING working of government. OF of government. GOVERNMENT government. G-O-V-E-R-N-M-E-N-T, government, and A-N-D, and government, and the role of citizen, T-H-E, the role, R-O-L-E, role, R-O-L-E, role of O-F, of citizen, C-I-T-I-Z-E-N-S, citizen, C-I-T-I-Z-E-N-S, citizen, in society, I-N, in society, S-O-C-I-E-T-Y, society, S-O-C-I-E-T-Y, society. Have you written, children? Now all of you have to listen. I have to read, then you will read. Okay, so listen, all of you. What is civics? What is civics? Civics is a discipline. Civics is a discipline that deals with the working of government and the role of citizen in society. Civics is a discipline that deals with the working of government and the role of citizen in society. So read, all of you. Civics is a discipline. Civics is a discipline that deals with the working of government. Say, all of you, that deals with the working of government and the role of citizen in society, and the role of citizen in society. Say, all of you, the role of citizen in society. Okay, again once. What is civics? Civics is a discipline that deal with the government, working of government and the role of citizen in society. Civics is a discipline that deal with the working of government and the role of citizen in society. Have you written? Leave one line and write second question. Define civics sense. Define civic sense. Define civic sense. D-E-F-I-N-E, define. C-I-V-I-C, civic sense, S-E-N-S-E, S-E-N-S-E. Define civic sense. Have you written? Next line you have to write the answer. Civic sense. Civic sense means social ethics to followed by the people in the society. Civic sense means social ethics to be followed by the people in the society. Okay, civic sense, C-I-V-I-C, C-I-V-I-C, civic sense, S-E-N-S-E, S-E-N-S-E, civic sense means M-E-A-N-S, M-E-A-N-S. Civic sense means social ethics, S-O-C-I-A-L, S-O-C-I-A-L, social ethics, E-T-H-I-C-S, E-T-H-I-C-S, ethics, to be, T-O-2, B-B-B, followed, F-O-L-L-O-W-E-D, followed, F-O-L-L-O-W-E-D, followed by, B-Y, by, T-H-E, the, people, P-O-P-L-E, P-O, people in the society, I-N, in, T-H-E, the, S-O-C-I-E-T-Y, S-O-C-I-E-T-Y, society. Have you written, children? Define civic sense. All of you listen. Define civic sense. Civic sense means social ethics. Social ethics to be followed by the people. To be followed by the people in the society. Very easy answers, yes. So you can study easily, yes. So today itself you have to study everyday classwork and day itself. Okay. Study and write and see in your rough note. When you come to school, you have to bring that rough note. I have to see how you are studying, how you are writing. Okay. So you have to study every day and write and see your rough note and bring it that rough note when you come to school. I have to see that. Okay, children. So keep it in your mind. Study every day and write and see in your rough note. Okay. So all of you listen carefully. I will read, then you will read. Okay. What is civics? What is civics? Civics is a discipline. Civics is a discipline that deal with the working of government and role the citizen in society. Okay, read all of you. What is civics? Civics is a discipline that deal with the government, working of government and role the citizen in society Okay, then second question, define civic sense. Say all of you, define civic sense. Civic sense means social ethics to be followed by the people in society. Say all of you, read fast, louder. Okay, now you can study classwork. Now write the homework. Okay, so take your homework notes. Have you taken your social classwork notes, children? Okay, now start to write today homework. Date and day. Every day you should write today date and day. Okay, every day you should write the date and day. Have you written, children? Okay, write the answer, write the question. Find and write, fill in the blanks. Find and write, fill in the blanks. Find and write, fill in the blanks. Have you written? First one. A dash is a group of people living together and share their common things. Okay. A dash is a group of people living together and share common things. A dash is a group, G-R-O-U-P, group of O-F of people, P-O-P-L-E, people, P-E-O-P-L-E, people living together, L-I-V-I-N-G, living together, T-O-G-E-T-H-E-R, T-O-G-E-T-H-E-R, together, and A-N-D, and sharing, S-H-A-R-I-N-G, sharing, S-H-A-R-I-N-G, sharing common things, C-O-M-M-O-N-T-H-I-N-G, common things, C-O-M-M-O-N-T-H-I-N-G, yes, things, common things. Have you written this, children? A dash is a group of people living together and sharing common things. Okay, then leave one line and write next one. India is a dash country. India is a dash country. I-N-D-I-A. India is I-S is a dash country. C-O-U-N-T-R-Y. C-O-U-N-T-R-Y. Country. Then third one, leave one line and write third one. Dash is the lawful age. Dash is the lawful age to vote in any election. Dash IS is TH is the lawful age. L-A-W-F-U-L. L-A-W-F-U-L. Lawful age. A-G-E. Lawful age to vote. To vote. V-O-T-E. Vote in any election. I-N in A-N-Y, any election, E-L-E-C-T-I-O-N, E-L-E-C-T-I-O-N, election. Finish. Leave one line and write fourth one. A dash is who lives near our house. A dash is someone who lives near our house. S-O-M-E-O-N is someone who W-H-O who lives, L-I-V-E-S, lives near, N-E-A-R, near our house, O-U-R, our house, H-O-U-S-E, house. Finish. Leave one line and write fifth one. A dash should obey law and respect the rights. Yeah, it is. Yeah, does should obey laws and respect the rights. Have you written, children? These are all the answers in your book. Okay, so you have to find the answer from the page number 26 and 27. Okay, you have to find the answer from the book and write the correct answer. Okay, children, so don't disturb others. You have to find the answer and write it. Okay, no need to any question, any answer to your father or mother or brother. No need to ask to others. Okay, you have to find the answer in your book and write page number 26 and 27. Okay, you have to read the book and write the correct answer. Don't make any mistakes. Okay, children, and also you have to study today classwork today itself. Okay, then we will meet our next class. Okay, children, so have a nice day. Bye.